So today I wanted to share with you my wrist workout routine that I do pretty much almost daily or every other day. But it's a really great way to work your tendons, work your grip, fingers, and your forearms. And it's also a marvelous way to prevent carpal tunnel syndrome. So if you have, wrist pain or you have weak wrists, this is going to be a really great workout to help you out. So without further ado, let me show you what to do. The way I like to start with the hardest one is doing a torture machine, or that's what it's usually called, but it's when you hold out a pole like this and you work your wrist inside and out, and it's brutal. I mean, just 10 reps on each side, that's pretty much it, even for me. You'll do a number on your forearms. So what it looks like is like this, and if you want to know how to make this, I'm going to post a link in the video description below so you can make your own. It's pretty simple. It's one of the most effective ways to train your wrists and gain grip power. So I'll demonstrate how you would do this. So pretty much you have a pole, the string tied to a weight. It doesn't have to be this kind of weight. It can be a rock, a grain of rice, a backpack, anything. So pretty much you would hold your arms out straight like this, and you would slowly bring down the weight. Once it's all the way down, you bring it up and you try to hold your wrist. I know it gets hard, you might go down like this, but try to keep it straight. Also work your forearms. I mean, not forearms, but also your shoulders. So go down and back up. Maybe for beginners, aim around 3 to 4 reps. Advanced, try to go 10 or over as much as you can. What I'm pretty much going to say, if you can get over 10, you must be a superhero, because it's really intense. Now for the second exercise, you can either use a hammer or you can use the tool I made before, which is similar to this. It's pretty much you grip it on one side, and then you just turn left and right. Now for this, maybe about 30 to 50 reps is a good amount. Then you would switch sides. Now also makes your wrist powerful when you're doing any type of grabs or trying to do wrist locks. And of course you can do it with this as well. Like let's say you can use the same tool right here. It's a little harder. And see, it kind of not as even, but you can try to get creative, make your own type of way. Like that. But preferably a hammer or anything. Or even one of those big hammers like a sledgehammer. So that'll work perfectly. But remember, if you're weaker, start closer to the weight. The stronger you get, further away. So like that. So for the third exercise, I recommend getting a pair of these. They're like little hand grippers. So works your grip, works your strength, works your fingers. So you would hold it for about 10 seconds, let go, hold another 10 seconds, let go, and you can get creative. You can hold it for a minute, hold for 30 seconds. After that 30 seconds of holding, you go to rapid mode where you squeeze. 30 seconds pass, squeeze again, hold for another 30 seconds, and it worked the whole finger, the whole forearm. You really feel that burn. Next, it's a little weird one. I don't really see people use it, but it's a really effective way to work the outer wrist and the outer fingers. And that is a simple latex glove, or any glove really. So you would put it in like this around your fingertips, and you just extend. So I call these glove extensions. Now it gets easy at first, but once you get past 50, your arm's going to be screaming. It's going to feel like it's on fire. So you would do that. I try to go for about 50 to 100. Usually I go 50, rest a little bit, go another 50, and pretty much that does it. So that's my 4 favorite exercises. And the beauty part, if you have these hand squeezers, you can just grab your glove, put it in around, and there you go. Now you have the things together. So you don't lose the glove or these things. And just set it together with this. Put it somewhere where you can see it. And you have your full wrist workout. So that's the 4 exercises I recommend for working your forearms and your fingers in a very simple way. So remember, you can use anything you like as long as it's a weight.